What's going on, everybody? It's your boy K here, and today we are playing the Battlefield 1 beta. That's right, a beta came out from Battlefield 1. Didn't even know that was going to happen, but thankfully I'm happy that it did happen because this game is awesome. If you are a fan of Battlefield in any way, shape, or form, you would be very happy at the way this turned out. This game, when you play it, it's just so good. It's the same formula for the Battlefields that you would expect, so immediately you can pick it up and you can just play it like you did the other games, and you will feel right at home in playing it. It added new details in the game, such as like barbed wire, for example. In any other game that you ran into some barbed wire, you would just hit it like a brick wall, or you can just hop over it, or whatever. In this game, it actually damages you, and the more you try to walk through it, the more damage you will actually take. That's a cool mechanic that I've only seen in probably one other game. The way the buildings get destroyed is pretty amazing. Before, it was just you destroyed one wall and then you destroyed the other wall, and after destroying all four walls and shooting a rocket like in the middle, the whole building would collapse. None of the floors would get damaged, none of the rooftops would get damaged. It was pretty much just the walls, and that was it. Well, in this Battlefield, the whole building can get destroyed, like in detail. You can destroy just the ceiling and not the sides, or just the flooring, or just like part of a wall, and you can see the blast radius of the explosion and the damage that it actually did to the building. If you look at the way I play, you can see a lot of buildings and how they're destroyed. You can see the sections that actually absorb the impact, whereas before in the last Battlefields, you would just see a wall or two missing, but you couldn't really see like that building in the background. You could just see the detail in which it's destroyed. That extra detail that they added into this Battlefield really just helps with the submersion of the game, and just really makes everything feel a lot more realistic, which is really what Battlefield is known for. There was a cool scene where me and this other sniper were on a rooftop, and we were laying side by side, and all of a sudden the tank showed up, and we were both just like, holy cow, there's a tank. The tank shot, blew away the other guy, and debris was just flying all over the place. Smoke was just all over the place, and when the dust settled, you could see exactly where the shell hit the building, where the wall was actually destroyed, where the actual individual floor levels were destroyed, and where the section of the roof was missing from the actual impact of the rocket, which is actually pretty cool because you used to not have that kind of detail before in the past Battlefields. The way some of the things work, just with like smoke grenades and such, I've been hit with a smoke grenade, and instead of just feeling like smoke, it was like this blinding smoke light. Like, it was like, holy cow, I really can't see. They even give you gas masks in this one, so when someone throws like smoke or some type of toxin, you can actually put it on and still keep the fight going. And there's just a lot of details that this Battlefield has in it that maybe ones in the past didn't, and that just really helps with just making you feel like you're really in this epic battle when you play the game. However, one small complaint I would have about the game is just for the fact that because the stages are so big, because there is so much going on, there are times where you can run around for like a minute or two without seeing anybody, because the maps are so big that maybe everybody's fighting near A and you're at like C. And so by the time you get to A, it's been like 2 or 3 minutes, and maybe the battle is now at, B, and then you kind of keep running, trying to play catch up to everybody. So there are times where, it can feel a little empty, but that's just the nature of the beast when you have such gigantic stages that Battlefield is known for. Which is also the reason why I don't play Conquest that much, because the stages are so big. But I do switch to it from time to time because it is a pretty fun game mode to play. Battlefield 1 did deliver. I was very happy with this. A lot more happy than I was with the Titanfall 2 beta, because that was just not that fun. It didn't feel anything like the first Titanfall. However, that is only the second Titanfall, and this is like the 5th or 6th Battlefield, so they pretty much have this stuff down to a science. So that's a pretty big comparison, you know, right there. But if you guys have not played the open beta, I think it's still going on. Please go out there and get it. Please download it. Please try it. It is fun. It is a game that I'm looking forward to playing. That and Skyrim, because they come out, I think, a week from each other. Skyrim Remastered. Those are two of the games I'm definitely looking forward to this holiday season. That and Final Fantasy 15. So if you guys have, oh, and by the way, if I sound weird, forgive me. I'm going through a cold right now, so I'm just kind of, you know, feeling a bit out of it, stopped up nose and things like that. So forgive me if I sound a bit, you know, odd in this video. But if you guys have played Battlefield 1, please let me know in the comments. Please let me know if you're getting the game. It is a very fun game. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on the game. And as always, you know, like, share, subscribe. It'll be very much appreciative. So thank you guys so much for everything you have done. And until next time, it's your boy K. Peace.